Hey gang, welcome to Coco's Your Sanctuary. Look at this. I had to go and cut it down because it's pretty scary getting in here. But when you go deep inside, you get to see some vegetable growing. So take you today on a little journey in my sanctuary. And I love to come here to just meditate like this one. I don't know how it grew, but it's there. And during COVID, I went on a Buddha hunt and I found some of these beautiful treasures. You know, people's like, how the hell you got that to your house? So we just experienced a flooding. So in here, I have my fishes. Remember? Well, this time I got 8 of them, and I'm not sure who's still in here, but and I got my fountain. And so out here at Coco's, we've been busy during the storm, and that's what's coming up for the full moon. Full moon coming up this week, Thursday. So the 23rd, we have the full moon coming up, and there we go. So we have the full moon coming up this Thursday. And what it means is that it literally kind of giving you that storm that just passed by and how you handle things. You know, many people are experiencing huge changes because we are going through a lot of huge changes, whether it's financially, whether it's in a relationship, whether you are second thinking things, you know, what coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda kind of thing. And we are getting kind of really depleted of our energy. I mean, believe me, I was so burnt out. I mean, I was just counting how many, you know, shows and pop-ups and things like that that I've done since January. And so May is a time to reanalyze all of what you have brought into the journey and what you want to really do, because this is a time for huge changes, whether it's in the political ring, whether it's in the financial ring, whether it's in a downright relationship ring, whether it's your partner, whether it's your friendship, whether it's your family, whether it's just needing that change. And that change will come with, of course, exhaustion. And so it's so important to wake up in the morning, and the most strongest elements that you can do is bring in fresh air. And so that's why I love it every morning. I come out here and I enjoy that. I mean, literally, I had the car going, ready to go, and I'm like, okay, wait. Today is a beautiful day and a time to really, you know, have this moment of awakening. Awakening is not like, okay, I wake with a cup of tea, or I wake with a cup of coffee. But awakening is really about your soul, like how you take the first, this is the hibiscus tea. And really, when you awaken the soul, it's time for you to put in nutrition. You know, think about it. You put in sweet stuff, you put in carbs, you put in all these things that's around that it's really commercialized. I mean, look at the fast food chain, right? And so really, it's what your stomach, and that's where your gut health is so important. I mean, you see some people with a huge belly. Can you imagine what's going on in this span of belly? Like, we can see when somebody is pregnant, it's a span of life that's informed inside of you. But when we get to a point where it has nothing about body shaming or whatever, you can have a good body if you take care of your gut health, no matter how fat you are, or how skinny you are, or how medium you are, but it's really about the fitness of your inner organs. And that's why it's so important to what I do is literally my miracle micro bubble. I mean, surround your body with the most energetic fuel, which is water. Because no matter what we do, we need to fuel ourselves with something, which is water, oxygenation, and absolutely the new flow of blood circulation. And so really, it's time to circulate everything that's around us. Grab everything, you know, because we're going to be busy with graduation, we're going to be busy with the kids, we're going to be busy with new life, we're going to be busy with new changes. And so May is a time to just step back. If you are tired, if you are exhausted, step back, relax. Don't overthink things, because once you overthink things, because especially starting yesterday was with May 20th, and believe me, it's like I manifest, it's like, okay, this is going to be a huge, you know, thing that's going to happen. I need to do whatever I need to do to get myself prepared. And boom, 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 my other business, which is my consulting business, I mean, energetically, it just literally flew in, one from 9:15, and the next one came in, and then the next one came in three folds. So that's what I'm saying, is that when opportunity knocks, whatever it is, just take it, because there's always a beautiful learning experience. Don't be embarrassed, don't be shy, don't be whatever, thinking what other people thinks. Do what's really important for you, because right now, who knows what is going to happen? You know, it's the roll of the dice, because you see so many people are getting, and if you see my other videos, exactly what I mentioned about whether it's the Kardashian, whether it's the celebrities, Hollywood celebrities, whether it's, you know, the rich and famous, are all coming down into a different battle, the war, you know, in other words. So there's different kind of wars that's going around, and so that's why they work with one another, war against war, right? So what attracts more is more about gossip, celebrity, and this and that, when we look out at the world of how many different wars are going on. You know, I mean, UCLA is what's happening out there, and really the real people struggle. And so this is a time for huge changes. And so starting yesterday, I mean, I just put it out there. I was like prepared and everything over the weekend, because I rest up, and I was really exhausted. I mean, I was telling my mom, like, I am so tired. I literally fell asleep in you know, doing micro bubble inside a bath how many times. And so it's really relaxing to get that energy pumped back into you. So, you know, it's a great time to stay core within yourself, meaning that, especially your health, if you have time to do other things, I'm not going to say you have time to work on yourself, which is exercise, yoga, most importantly is breathing exercise. And if you are on my Facebook or on my Instagram, breathing is so important. It gives you, oh, YouTube, yeah, watch the YouTube. It'll show you that breathing exercise and how to really breathe in, breathe out, meditate, concentrate, focus to manifest, like what I did yesterday. So this powerful motion that's going to happen from the 20th to the full moon, which is on the 23rd. And from the 23rd all the way for the next 3 days, okay? So you have this huge energy that's going to be guiding you to that manifestation. So if you keep on talking negatively, it's going to get bigger in that sense. If you think of great manifestation, great, I'm moving, great, I'm cleaning out, great, that's what I'm doing back there. Oh my God, I don't know how much rubbish I am throwing away. You know, it's just, if it's no longer serve you, I said, at my age, you know, honestly, am I going to use this and keep it for the next 20 years? No. So you might as well get rid of it now when you are conscious of feeling it. Get rid of it. And that's what the full moon is. Get get rid of things that no longer serves you. Burn things that still doesn't pertain to anything, because if you don't, new energy, new opportunity, new financial gain, and also you can always remember to reuse, recycle, and refinance a lot of things that you put into, you know. I mean, I was like looking at it, I was like, I never even wore this. So I'm going to be having a Coco Jar closet blowout pretty soon. So that's what I'm busy trying to make. So stay tuned and see how we're going to be doing our Coco Jar closet, whether it's our doggy, whether it's our a lot of these things that I have, because my weight really fluctuated, and I'm sure all of us is. And so stay focused, because health is the greatest wealth. I'm focusing on how much I want to take a look at the new me, because it's really reinventing things that no longer serve me. So May 23rd, and the next day is the 24th, which is actually Coco Jour's 22, guess what, anniversary. So we're putting together and getting rid of things that no longer serves us. Come on down, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as go to our website and stay in tune with our newsletter. So also CocoJourChannel.com sells our merch, and sign up for a newsletter so you can get more information, more about where Coco Jour and what we are doing. But right now, what I'm doing is just breathing and enjoying this beautiful sanctuary that I created back 4 years ago during COVID, and it's just, God bless, really blessings. So stay tuned, breathe, enjoy life, and most of all, take care. And don't forget to subscribe, and would love to hear a like button as well as some comments. Aloha.